Everyone knew how deeply my fiancé Declan loved me, but at his bachelor party, only weeks before our wedding, his first love asked him,
"If I crash your wedding and steal you away, will you come with me?"
Yes.
I held back tears and texted my best friend Sloane, "Can you come get me out of here? As fast as possible." 7 minutes later, she pulled up in her Bugatti. Sloane kicked over the nearest party table and dragged me straight to the supercar's passenger seat.
"I've told you 100 times! He's never good enough for you!"
"You're destined to marry into money. There are 2 amazing men waiting back at my place. My brother is devastatingly handsome, and my father still has incredible charm. Pick whichever you like."
With the wedding fast approaching, Declan's mates held a wild bachelor bash for him. They all knew that if I wasn't there, Declan would leave before 10. So this time, to make sure everyone had a good time, they enthusiastically invited me too. The second I walked in, something felt off. Everyone greeted me warmly, yet they kept darting secret looks at Declan when my back was turned, like they were waiting for a show to unfold. Once everyone was seated, a girl with a short pixie cut walked in late.
"Sorry, traffic was insane."
She was tall and slim. With a bright, easy laugh, I felt Declan go rigid beside me. It was the first time I'd ever seen him miss a beat. The girl held out her hand to me.
"You must be the bride-to-be. I'm Vera."
The second I heard that name, the girl Declan had been in love with for 5 years. Declan's mate said back then, Declan wasn't the calm, collected man he is today. He chased Vera like his life depended on it. 10,000 roses laid out for her beneath her window. His whole youth, every last bit of it, was hers. Yet 3 years ago, she'd chased after another boy without hesitation and gone abroad for school. Vera slid comfortably into the seat next to me, pulled out her phone, and we followed each other on Instagram.
"If Declan ever gives you trouble, come to me. I've known Declan since we were kids, but that doesn't mean I'd take his side. I'm always on yours."
Everyone around started clapping.
"No wonder you are our crew leader. You are still such a badass."
Vera glanced past me and smiled at Declan sitting on my other side.
"Hey, 3 years, and you've got nothing to say to me?"
Everyone went still, eyes moving from Vera to Declan, waiting. Declan's ears went visibly red. He merely clutched his wine glass and forced a light-hearted laugh.
It's not that I've got nothing to talk about. We're just strangers now. I don't even know where to start.
"So you're upset I never hit you up these past 3 years? Let's stay in contact regularly from here on out."
My wife runs a tight ship. You want to reach out, you go through her first.
"Deal."
They were easy with each other, open, nothing that looked like old feelings, but wedged between the two of them, I could feel the atmosphere grow heavy. 3 years of knowing him, I could read every small thing about Declan. Tonight, he was anything but relaxed. Drinks kept coming. The group got loud. They started playing Truth or Dare. Declan lost. He picked Truth. Vera tilted her head, a little drunk, voice soft.
"Declan, if I showed up at your wedding and tried to, would you go?"
The room exploded before he even answered.
"Geez, you two have been at it all night, finally dropping the act." "Exactly! Now that's the real you!"
"Are you gonna pick her, Declan? Hurry up and tell us!"
Declan's eyes were glassy, fixed on her. Something moved behind them.
Yes.
The whole room erupted in chaos.
"Damn! Called it! Yeah! Steal the groom! Steal the groom!"
I sat between them while the noise crashed over me. My hands started to shake. I couldn't stop them. They'd all forgotten. I was the one Declan was supposed to marry. I couldn't bear this awkward atmosphere. I claimed I needed the bathroom and fled the scene. The cheering came through the walls in waves. I typed with shaking hands. Sloane called immediately. I told her enough.
"Stay there. I'm coming. 10 minutes. No, 7.
7 minutes later, she pulled up in her Bugatti, her tires practically smoking. She walked in on 4-inch heels, grabbed my hand, and pulled me straight into the middle of the room. She looked around at all of them.
What the hell did you do to her?
Nobody spoke.
Are you dead? Can you not see she's falling apart right in front of you?
We were just playing a game. Why is she upset? I'm not exactly known for being subtle. First time around someone this sensitive, I misjudged it. That's on me. Where did you come from?
Sloanin, that's too far.
I've got worse.
She flipped the table in front of him. Everyone scrambled back.
Forget him. Let's go.
Cora, I can't believe you called her here to make a scene. If you walk out of this party, the wedding's off.
Fine. Then it's off.
I slipped the ring off my finger. It had always fit loose, and hurled it straight at his chest. Declan's face turned livid with rage. Once I slid into the supercar, a text from Declan popped up on my phone. I blocked him, turned off my phone. Then I put my hands over my face and cried.
I've told you 100 times he's never good enough for you. You're destined to marry into money.
There are two amazing men waiting back at my place. My brother is devastatingly handsome, and my father still has incredible charm. Pick whichever you like. Am I pathetic? Needed you to save me?
Are you kidding? You're the most patient, gentlest doctor I've ever met.
Sloan and I met when she was admitted to the hospital. Patients say I have a gentle bedside manner, and my shots barely hurt anyone. Sloan begged to have me as her attending physician. We hit it off instantly. Back then, Sloan found out I had a boyfriend and complained about it for weeks. Her older brother, Callum, was also a doctor. When he moved back to the city, he joined the same hospital. Sloan had been trying to set us up ever since. She talked about it constantly, to both of us, which meant every time Callum and I passed each other in the hallway, it was awkward. I'd look at the floor. He'd look at the ceiling.
So, made up your mind? About what?
My brother or my dad?
If I absolutely had to pick one, probably your dad.
Callum was too much. Every unattached woman at that hospital had a thing for him.
Hell yeah! That's exactly what I was thinking too! Dad's older, so he won't be around nearly as long. We'd inherit all his fortune quick
And spend every day with hot male assistants.
My brother Callum's totally off the table, though. He lives by a brutal workout routine and eats nothing but clean food, peak condition. I don't think you'd outlast him.
I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. Sloan stuck close to me those first few days. Terrified I'd fall apart if I was left alone. One evening, she came to pick me up after my shift. We walked past Callum's office, and she pulled me straight in.
Working late tonight?
Callum looked up from his screen.
No. Dr. Callum, didn't you have a thing tonight?
Want to grab dinner?
Callum paused, thought about it.
Sure.
He stood up and cleared his desk in about 4 seconds flat.
Perfect. Go get yourself something to eat. I'll take Cora back to my place for dinner. She won't be at ease with you hanging around.
Sloan walked over to him, still smiling.
She and her fiancé broke up. She's single. I'm setting her up with Dad.
Brother, we're about to have a very beautiful stepmom.
A few seconds later, he grabbed
Not a
Sloan by the
clinic.
arm and dragged her straight to the CT scan room.
Come on, get a scan. When you were in the hospital last time, I'm convinced they knocked a few brain cells loose.
Callum did not go to dinner. He came home with us. While we were there, a text popped up on my phone from an unknown number. It read, "Cora, this petty back and forth's gone too far. I'll meet you at the bridal shop tomorrow." It hit me then. Declan and I were supposed to go try on wedding gowns the next day, but there was no point in that anymore. I blocked the unknown number straight away. At the dinner table, Callum and his father both wore jackets. They sat straight. Everything about them was composed. Callum, however, had decided to spend the meal quietly needling his father.
Why aren't you changing? The second you walk in the door, you usually yank off your suit and throw on your ratty old house shirt, Villa Wright in the many ovation, moaning how tight formal wear is. We have a guest. I wanted to make an effort.
The housekeeper brought out the plates. His father started cutting his steak.
You usually just use your hands.
His father put down his knife, looked at Callum without expression. Callum looked elsewhere and ate his pasta at a leisurely pace. A few minutes later, his father moved on to the roasted fish. Callum turned to me.
He loves fish. Always ends up with bones all over the table.
Callum. Are you done? I'm full just from the aggravation. Enjoy your meal.
He pushed back from the table and left. I stared after him. Was this just how they were with each other? I looked at Sloane. She was grinning. After dinner, Sloane asked me to stay.
That idiot is out there looking for you everywhere. Don't go back. Stay here a few days. Actually, sleep in my brother's room. He can take the guest room. Sound good?
I started to say it was too much trouble. Callum spoke first.
Fine.